Hi, precious heart. Thank you for joining us for our weekly vlog. Today is Christmas, and as the special gift to humanity and Mother Earth, Saint Germain and the fifth dimensional violet flame archangels stationed within every person's aura are going to assist humanity's I Am presences with the most intensified cleansing process that the earth has ever received. As billions of people focus on the joys of Christmas and the path of divine love that Jesus taught, we will join with the company of heaven and every person's I Am presence to serve as the open door for the most powerful activity of the violet flame that cosmic law will allow. During the opening of the 11-11-11 gateway in November, our Father, Mother God breathed into the collective cup of humanity's consciousness higher frequencies of light, which allowed the I Am presence of every person to recalibrate our pineal and pituitary glands and our nervous system. This recalibration prepared every person on Earth at a cellular level to receive higher frequencies of the fifth dimensional crystalline solar violet flame of God's infinite perfection than we had ever been able to withstand. The most powerful way in all creation to transmute and heal the surfacing miscreations is by bathing that misqualified energy in our Father, Mother God's violet flame of infinite perfection. With the success of the events on 11-11-11, our Father, Mother God exponentially expanded the bandwidth of the fifth dimensional crystalline solar violet flame that will bathe the earth and all life abiding upon her throughout the age of Aquarius. Today, we will invoke those powerful new frequencies of the violet flame to cleanse the earth and to pave the way for the God-victorious events that are destined to take place through the unified efforts of awakening humanity and the company of heaven during the new year 2019. If you have the heart call to be the open door for this awesome gift from our Father, Mother God, please join me and thousands of lightworkers around the world who will be participating in this invocation, through which the new frequencies of our Father, Mother God's violet flame of infinite perfection will be anchored within the core of purity in every electron of precious life energy on earth. And we begin the invocation for the violet flame of God's infinite perfection. I am my I Am presence, and I am one with the I Am presence of all humanity. As one voice, one breath, one heartbeat, and one energy, vibration, and consciousness of pure divine love, we invoke the most intensified frequencies of the new fifth dimensional crystalline solar violet flame of God's infinite perfection that cosmic law will allow. Beloved Saint Germain, we ask you and the legions of fifth dimensional violet flame archangels who are stationed within every person's aura to blaze this new, unfathomable frequency of the violet flame into the physical plane of earth through every person's heart flame. Secure this violet flame within the core of purity in every atomic and subatomic particle and wave of life on earth. Instantaneously blaze this violet flame in, through, and around all contamination within humanity's and Mother Earth's physical, etheric, mental, and emotional bodies. Expand this violet flame through all inharmonious actions, all lower human consciousness, and all obstructions of the light that any person, place, condition, or thing has ever placed on the pathway of life's perfection. Transmute this negative energy, cause, core, effect, record, and memory back into its original perfection, and seal it in an invincible force field of God's transfiguring divine love. Legions of light, we ask that you now expand this activity of light and blaze the violet flame of God's infinite perfection with the power and might of 1,000 suns into the human miscreations that are now surfacing all over the earth to be healed and transmuted back into light. Blaze the violet flame with the power and might of 1,000 suns through the thoughts, words, actions, and feelings of every man, woman, and child evolving on earth, until every person individually acknowledges and accepts the divinity within all life, and every expression made by humanity is a healing benediction to every part of life on this planet. Blaze this violet flame through all incoming babies, the children, and the millennials, until the sacred knowledge in their consciousness codes is tangibly available in their conscious minds. Expand this activity of light until these precious ones are raised up in energy, vibration, and consciousness to hear and carry out the directives of their I Am presence. Beloved ones, blaze the violet flame through all parents, grandparents, guardians, leaders, teachers, instructors, and professors in every line of endeavor. Now expand this violet flame through all youth centers, schools, colleges, and universities. Create this sacred space where the millennials and the children can express the divine wisdom, God illumination, and enlightenment that is pulsating within the consciousness codes of their DNA. Now blaze this violet flame through all religious and spiritual teachings until divine love, truth, tolerance, oneness, understanding, and universal sisterhood and brotherhood become a manifest reality. Legions of light now blaze this violet flame through all doctors, nurses, healers, hospitals, insurance companies, pharmaceutical conglomerates, and every institution associated with healing of any kind, until divine mercy, compassion, caring, healing, and integrity are tangible realities for every person. Expand this violet flame and blaze it through all banking and financial institutions, all economic systems, all money, and the people associated with monetary interactions of any kind, until every person on earth is openly demonstrating true integrity, honesty, generosity, fairness, abundance, and the God's supply of all good things. Now, dear ones, blaze the violet flame through all places of incarceration and all employed there. Expand this activity of light through every correctional institution, every law enforcement officer, every judge, jury, and court of law, until divine justice is manifest and eternally sustained for every person. Blaze this violet flame now through all of the governments of the world and every person, place, condition, and thing associated with the governments of the world at national, state, and local levels. Intensify this violet flame until every government is focusing on the highest good for all concerned and co-creating an environment of divine love, oneness, and reverence for all life, for every person, in every single instance. Expand this violet flame, cleansing all space activities throughout the world until every nation unites in cooperative service so that God's will may be manifest with our sisters and brothers throughout the universe. Blaze the violet flame now through the physical, etheric, mental, and emotional bodies of humanity until all aging, all disease, all human miscreations and their cause and core are purified, dissolved, and transmuted into vibrant health, eternal youth, and infinite physical perfection. Beloved ones, expand this violet flame cleansing through the food and water industries. Blaze the violet flame with the power and might of 1,000 suns through all of the food and water used for human consumption until every particle of food and every molecule of water is filled with light. Empower this elemental substance to raise the vibratory action of humanity's physical, etheric, mental, and emotional bodies until every person's fifth dimensional crystalline solar light bodies become a manifest and eternally sustained reality. Beloved ones, now blaze the violet flame in, through, and around the air we breathe and every remaining electron of precious life energy on this planet until we have completed our ascension into the full embrace of the immaculate concept of the new earth. We now accept and know that this unparalleled frequency of the violet flame of God's infinite perfection, which Saint Germain and the legions of fifth dimensional violet flame archangels have blessed us with this sacred and holy day, is God victoriously accomplishing this facet of the divine plan, even as we call. We also accept and know that every time we invoke this activity of light, our efforts are being amplified 1,000-fold through our planetary grid of transfiguring divine love. And so it is. Beloved, I am. Beloved, I am. Beloved, I am that I am. Precious one, please help the company of heaven, humanity, and Mother Earth by invoking this powerful violet flame activity as often as possible this week, so we can clear as much of our remaining human miscreations as possible before the dawning of the new year, 2019. God bless you, dear one. I look forward to being with you next week.